And by the way, the vast majority of people that I know and work with in our industry and in biopharmaceuticals are fantastic people. They're motivated to do good in the world. They're motivated to help people, to help patients. They all understand that they themselves can be patients, that their loved ones can be patients, and it's personal. Are there bad actors? Absolutely, there are bad actors. That's true in every walk of life. And as I said, there are a bunch of hospitals out there, for example, that have been in the news because they take money from the government to serve indigent patients. And then when the patients can't pay, they sue them and throw them out of their houses. But this goes on. You don't hear much about it. So everyone needs to police is the wrong word, but everyone needs to be transparent about their own shops, right? And someone, famous saying that the best antidote against corruption or against infection is sunlight. Sunlight is the best antiseptic. So what you need to do is have everyone be transparent. Where's the money going? Who's getting the money? Why are they getting the money? And once you know that, you can make decisions, right? I gave a talk last year at a major medical center. They invited me to give neurology grand rounds, which was great. So I gave a talk about this topic, not about my drug, about this topic. And you could see people's eyes opening when I was explaining how these different things work. Near the end of the talk, I put up the conflict of interest form that their institution sent me before I was allowed to talk, that I had to fill out and say, which was fine. I mean, I think that's exactly right, except that right at the top, it said, please fill out this form to help us protect our learning environment against the influence of industry. So I'm sitting there looking at it saying, well, wait a minute. They're inviting me as a representative of industry to give a talk. Am I not supposed to influence them? So I highlighted it and I put it up on a slide at the end. I said, now I just want you all to see what I'm talking about in very real terms. I got this from this institution that I'm speaking at today. And the whole room went silent. Everyone's reading it and you could see the expressions. It's like, oh my God. And the chairman of neurology at the department was there, and he looked up and he looked at me and he said, I didn't know that was in that form. He said, I want to apologize to you. And he looked at everyone else in the department. He said, I'm embarrassed. We are an institution that says that we're an institution of learning and exchange of ideas. And he said, this talk that Dr. Cohen just gave, he gave it in shades of gray, and we're black and white. He says, that's got to stop. To his credit. So it's going to take a while, but I think we need a lot of us who know about this out there giving the other side of the story, because it's bad for medicine and it's bad for patients and it's bad for our health to have this kind of polarization going on.